your friends, your families, see some beautiful art, and afterwards enjoy some coffee with us right here at NIYO Art Cafe. My full name is Dieudonné Trésor Kwizera. I am an artist, I'm a painter on a canvas, and also I'm one of the managers here at NIYO Art Center. So the NIYO Art Center, its vision. It started in 2014. This is a gallery that was started by Nyonsenga Pacific in 2014. He is the founder of this place, and he also is the one who runs everything. But the goal to the gallery started out as just a few local artists who are working together to establish art and bringing art changes into Rwanda. It was a long time ago, before art became something strong that was attracting tourism. So by doing that, Pacific also was working on recruiting many other artists from Rwanda and supporting them, local artists, and even later on he joined other artists from East Africa. So NIYO Arts is a center now that's working with a lot of artists from Rwanda, Uganda, Burundi, and Kenya. Yeah, well, the majority of artists, but the majority of the artists are Rwandans. So our goal is to keep working and even supporting as many local artists as we can. The mission is to bring about a greater sight of arts and even development in arts in Rwanda, as well as an organization that's part of this art center, which is the organization NGO that's supporting about 300 plus kids from the streets, which is also Pacific started to bring, which was a mission that was supposed to bring about support to those children who are less fortunate in Rwanda, and we've been working with them since then. We do that through selling art, having performances around the world, and even gathering funds which are gathered from the arts that we sell. 40% of the profit goes to supporting the NGO, which is working with 300 kids from the streets. The impact is actually huge, man. We've when this started was there were a lot of kids, and during that time it was kind of hard keeping them together, disciplining them, even keeping them in their families. But over time, as the program went on, Pacific kept supporting them and trying to find a way they can remain in their families and even study hard. Education was one of the most priorities that we were looking at, to have them put their ground on education, learning and studying, and actually many of them are grown. Some of them are in high school right now, and even others are studying college. There's even some who got opportunities now to go to school in Canada and America and places like that. So impact is huge, and since 2014 the work that has been done here has been tremendously great, and income is being shown from those children who also have dreams to come back to Rwanda and also start things like this that will support others. So far we are looking at more than 20 artists. We have more than 20 artists. The gallery has been attracted many areas of the world. People have been able to find us. People who come here, they send a message, and people find us online, on social medias, even on CNN. Pacific went on a few years ago, and people end up finding us, and even more very good artists from around in East Africa found their way here, and they were willing to work with us, and that's how they were recruited. And now we have all those artists, professional artists from those countries. We have some of the artists actually who have grown in this industry for over 12 years. They were the children that was working with another NGO that was called Art with a Mission. At the moment, that organization was supporting the children of Gikondo, who are street children. So when NIYO opened, we also welcomed them because their program had been stopped. And one of them, his name is Niza. He's now a good artist who is also hosting his own art shows around Rwanda, and even interacting with the many other international artists from many different countries. And so that's one of the impact that program has brought to some of those children. And Niza is right now here in NIYO Art Center, also exhibiting with many other artists who are professionally showing here at NIYO Art Center. Other than that, there's a lot of studio work going on here at NIYO Art Center done by those artists, the local artists who are working with us. We have our studio time, and everybody have an open schedule. They come and paint. It's an ongoing view of art. The NIYO Art Center has, except for the project of the kids who come here also as a program that's keeping them occupied during the times that they are not in a school. The gallery alone has a branch that goes with it, that's NIYO Cafe. So we have a restaurant that's also running a full menu, and we have also a good place for people to sit and work, people who need to work at a place that's quiet, environmental. There is a beautiful sights of environment here. The cafe is one of the greatest idea that Pacific came up with, because the gallery attract. This is when you look at a TripAdvisor, the gallery is now number 2. The things to do in Rwanda. So the gallery is attracting many tourism in Rwanda, here in Kigali, and many would come and they'll be looking for a place to chill, to even grab a cup of coffee. So as we get about a big number of tourism coming through a year, many of them are able to come and sit at the cafe, do their work using their computer. It's a free Wi-Fi, good coffee of Rwanda. We have so many advertisement going on about the products of Rwanda, including our coffee, including our hospitality. Enthusiasm of that is that people get a good place to sit, not only a view of great art, but also have a good place to sit and also enjoy a cup of coffee. I think they both play a great role in making art attractive. In Rwanda especially, but the way that it attracts more visitors, actually the visitors attract more visitors. What happens is that the minute they come here, they experience the activities that are going on here. They some of them end up posting us on their Instagram, social medias, and it spread the word. And right now, actually, there is many internationals coming through the gallery to enjoy the art, the pure art of Rwanda. These are all original art pieces done by all those artists, and even they come to enjoy the traditional dance. We have a Rwanda traditional dance that is being performed twice a week by some of those children that we support. And I think the more people who come through, they end up having an interest in it, and they end up also spreading the word in their countries, in their home countries, which also helps tourism come about in our midst. Expect, first of all, a chilling feeling, because the art is about a message. Once you see what happens here at NIYO, many different art styles that are being presented here at NIYO Art Center, a great entertainment by our dancers, amazing coffee and drinks and food that's here in our cafe. As far as I'm concerned, expect to see a difference, between here and any other places you've been? Our future project is to go on. I think our future project is to keep doing what we're doing. I think there is so much opportunities for Rwandans now, jobs that are being created by our Rwandans. And I think that's something that's working hardly to contribute to the well-being of our country, as well as the growth of our economy. And so I think if we could create something like this that could employ people, bring about entertainment to those who visit us, it's our goal. And the goal for Pacific, as I've heard from him, is to keep building and supporting as many local artists as he can, because Rwanda has to keep growing in that area of art. Art on a canvas was not a thing, and about give it 20 years ago. But now it's getting to a different level because of many galleries that are being born. And I think by keeping doing what we're doing, it will bring about a change in that particular industry of life, attracting more people wanting to come and see what we're doing here in Rwanda. Just come through, come see what's going on here at NIYO Art Center. There's a lot of beautiful work done by amazing artists, professional artists who have exhibited in many amazing places around the world. And there's not much of a promotion I can do to the place except for the work that the place is doing itself. It's a promotion.
Anywhere, just as long as you're with me. 'Cause girl, I know that you get me. So I'll go anywhere. 'Cause I'll go. 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 So I'll go anywhere. I'll go anywhere.
Hello, Mwiriwe, murakaza neza. Welcome to Eagle View Lodge. I'm the head of communications here, and I'm gonna tell you more about the place. Eagle View Lodge is such a special place, not just for me, but also for everybody that comes here, because we are more than Airbnb, more than a hotel. It's a facility where you come and feel at home. We have a spectacular view of the whole Kigali, but not only that, we have rooms where people can sleep watching the view. We have a restaurant with international cuisines that people can enjoy from. And we also have massage, so you can come and enjoy a variety of services here. What sets us apart from other places, I can say, is that feeling of, feeling at home. If you look around, you will see the bohemian style, the African mix of East Africa, West Africa, all over the whole Africa, basically, in paintings, in the whole decor. Everybody can come here to host any type of event, dinners, private dinners. We host painting classes, pretty much anything. have any idea of an event, you are very welcome to come and sit down with us and we can brainstorm. The place is definitely open to all kinds of ideas, especially if they're artistic. We host birthdays, we host proposals, weddings.
Doesn't it feel like this could be real life if we had something to prove? Life would be normal, dinner formal. I could be happy with you. Primitive passion, human reactions, putting it all on the line. This could be real life, and why do I feel like we would be wasting our time? See, it's the same thing, no rules, same rhythm, no blues, same love, but this time it really ain't love. No reason, no.
So we are open to ideas, especially from artists, tourists, even people, of course, that live here, the locals, to host any events. We also do cooking classes sometimes because we have special food, especially like this. This is a passion fruit. I'm sure a lot of people don't know what this is. This is like the maracuja, but it's a different family. A lot of people don't know this, and it's so huge. And you eat the inside, you can see it looks like the maracuja. It's so good. It's very special. So this is also one of the things that makes Eagle View special. We have, the garden is a mixture of edible plants, not just plants, you know, something that people can use. If you have a stomachache, umunyenya, umuravumba, everything is there. One of my favorite feedbacks that we get from our clients is when people come here and they tell us that first of all, it's one of a kind. It doesn't feel like a hotel. When they come here, they feel at home because of how people welcome them. When they are sitting here, somebody comes and talks to them. It's more than a hotel. They do not want to go and stay in the city because out here, it kind of feels like you are outside of Kigali and you are still in Kigali. So that's really special, and that's one of my favorite feedbacks. Like, people do not want to go to stay in those fancy looking hotels, but rather stay here because they feel at home. And that is our #1 mission, basically. So as Eagle View Lodge, we want to continue in this path of making people feel at home, of welcoming with the love and, you know, all of this, but also we are expanding to Eagle View Farm. The owner of this place has a farm in the east, as I told you. It's called Eagle View Farm, where people who stay here can also go and experience the farm life, do fishing and different activities, Rwanda related. So that's really big for us because, you know, before it's just this. We only have 10 rooms. It's not a big place. So for people who haven't been here yet, sorry for you, you should come. We have an amazing penthouse upstairs, which you will get to see. It has a beautiful jacuzzi overlooking the whole city. So just picture yourself in that beautiful jacuzzi with a glass of wine or juice, whatever you drink, whatever floats your boat. and having an amazing view with good company in a good environment with nature and birds. Oh my gosh, you would have to come and see it for yourself.
I must confess.
So I love this restaurant. As you walk in, it has a really beautiful ambience. I love how there's greenery inside, and then as soon as you walk outside, there's the view is just amazing. The food was absolutely delicious. I had a delicious salad. The coffee was amazing. And I was really quite impressed with the staff. The welcome here by the staff is really, really top notch. So very good customer service as well. I love the place. I would definitely recommend you to come. If you're looking for a place with a lovely ambience, if you're looking for a place with good food, with good service, with a stunning view of Kigali as well, I would definitely recommend that you come here. I would rate it as a 10 out of 10.